Hi. In this video on the robot hand, I want to focus on reprogramming, because although I restructured the hand to 4 fingers and a thumb, and with new valves, etc. The problem now is that I am unable to move 2 fingers at the same time. So if I press a thumb and a finger together, only one responds. And in the previous setup I had 2 fingers combined. I removed that setup, and in current programming I press 2 and only one responds. So the focus in this video is to fix that.
So to be able to move 2 fingers at the same time, I have to make another else if block, and this else if block has to deal with the second input and the third digital input at the same time. So let's copy this part and add some more, because this is only 2. Now we cover 2 and 3, and of course we have to set the interface output for both 6 and 7, as 7 takes care of 3. So I copy and I paste and make this 7. At the same time I also have to close both. So I copy and I paste, which works just like on other operating systems with Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and this should work. So we save it and we start. And let's go to the correct directory. Interface has been approached, so we start compressing. And while we press both switches at the same time, only switch 3 is signaled, and now only 2 is signaled, while at the same time turns out to be pretty hard. Touching is not the same as pressing. And then I managed to do it. So let's try again. And it does work. So let's see in video.
So with the Python code slightly rewritten, I've already started the program. All I do is with one press on the button start the motor, and I now press both, and that should be equal. So somehow it is not quite correct. And this is unexpected. So I have to find out why this goes wrong. It is T-digital 2 and 3, which are outputs 6 and 7. So let's try again. It is a weird. Okay, this is not going as expected. Back to the code.
So while the code is working, it proves to be quite difficult to press both switches at the exact same time, because what feels like being the same time for us isn't necessarily the same time for a computer. And again, and I managed to pull them both, put them both, and once again, and it only signals the second and the third, so but it clearly does work. So back to normal video.
So, as just shown in the screencast, it signals not each time every time, but let's try again, pressing 2 and 3 at the same time. Now with my other hand, and there it works. Then we reposition the cam for a better view. Pressing so actually it does work, but apparently the timing is still very important. Although it feels like pressing them at the same time, apparently I don't. So it is I have to really press them at exactly the same time, and then it works. So this way I can of course move multiple fingers together as it's supposed to do, and the code has to be extended for all those fingers. So thank you for watching to this little experiment, and of course to be continued.